And I didn't actually expect the video that I made talking about Anubis and all of the potential fixes to do as well as it did. Now, I want to give a small update because it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to make the map and get everything ported over from CSGO version to the CS2 version. So quickly, I just want to give you a rehashing of what I talked about in case you haven't seen that video, but I'm going to assume most of you guys have since it's almost one of my most viewed videos on this third channel that I have. So in that video, I said, and I referenced the first version of CSGO Anubis, and I said that one of the things that I think could fix the map is to increase the length of the B main tunnel, or well, I say tunnel, but the B main, whatever this is, it's not really like path, entrance, whatever, and to move the entrance from here to over here how it was in CSGO, because it was a flat wall here and it gave a lot of really good angles for the CTs to hold from, and it messes with the timings enough to where I think that it would help the B side of things. And I think that just this change, as well as the pillar at A, but you know, that's whatever, would make quite a bit of a difference in the meta, and I think it could fix the map. I bring all this up to you guys today because I actually want to give you guys an update on it because it's not done yet, but I want to keep giving you guys something to look forward to, because if I don't, well, I feel like people might eventually lose interest. So we have our very nice map maker. His name is Cherry5, and he's been working on the map and he's been giving me updates as they're coming. Now I need you guys to remember that there is only one map maker working on this, and it's going to take some time for everything to be perfect and to get everything right. Now, we have the first couple of screenshots that I'd like to share with you guys on this YouTube channel, just again, so you guys can see what's going on. Here's the first one. This is CS2, not CSGO, so he's already made the path to B main longer, and this is what we have now. Instead of the pizza little thing we have on the ledge to stand up, we just have a corner like it was in the CSGO version. We're still toying with the idea of putting a box over here or something, so that way that you can have a nice angle into E-box, but this is what we're working with for now. After that, we've got this one right here, which is from the other side of B main. So obviously the first one we had was from this side, and the brightness on this screenshot is a little bit messed up, so don't worry about that. There is another version of it, but the lighting is weird whenever you compile maps. I'm not an expert in this, so I can't tell you why, but this is what it looks like. So as you can see, we got rid of that box and we made this angle here still kind of similar to how it was in CSGO, but there's, again, it just, the feel of it should be the same. As you can see, it doesn't really change the timings, or sorry, it doesn't change the sight lines as much as it just changes the timings, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I still wanted it to be really hard to take B main, but I wanted to give you a little bit of a way to get in. Because now, if we take B main, you know, there's a little bit more to fight for. We can maybe get into this cubby and we can have somebody that can play close, that it can still be useful, right? And I think it's going to lead to some interesting ideas and options. I think this is the same screenshot, but with the lighting errors. So again, this is just with the source 2 lighting. Whenever you're first rendering the map, there's a lot of glitchy textures, but we can look right here and see that he's also moved the pillar. One of the things that I requested was that this pillar continue to block B main, like it did in the previous versions, both versions. Only thing I'm noticing here is that there is some slight gaps on the side where E-box is still visible. I don't know if that'll be a problem, but if we do end up enjoying this version when we play test it, which I will talk about in a little bit, then there could be something. Maybe we move this a little bit, maybe we pull it forward a little bit. I'm not so sure, but this is something that we will have to worry about later. But so far, so good. Really, I'm enjoying every screenshot that we've been sent. And this is the last one. Just another one from this angle right here. You can kind of see that it's exactly what you would hope for, right? It's the same thing from a different angle. We still have that cubby. All of our nade lineups should still work without issue. There's one right here as well, which I didn't even think to tell him to include, but having this, of course, will make it easier for nades to be thrown through, and it's just overall, it's not bad. Actually, I think I'm pretty happy with everything here. This is all we have, though, for now, and I just wanted to give you guys that update, and you guys can feel free to go through, look at these screenshots. Everything is happening. It's still in progress. It's been almost a month since I uploaded that last video, which I recognize is crazy because people probably thought that I was going to be ready to do that, you know, relatively quick afterwards, but unfortunately, you know, it takes longer than any of us thought. So, with that being said, this is going to lead to me talking about playtesting. Now, when the map is released, I will be playtesting it on stream with viewers and friends. So if you want to be a part of the playtest, whenever it happens, the only thing that you need to do is, and it will be for subs only, not just on YouTube, subs on Twitch. So just so you all know, the only thing you'll need to do is just be in my Discord, Link will be in the description. Join up in the Discord, and whenever the map is released, I'll make sure to ping that Discord, and I will go live that day, and we'll run some playtests. We'll run some 5v5s. Might even be able to work with Faceit to get a hub set up so you can queue it. I feel like there's a little bit of hype around it right now, so we could be able to have multiple games going at once in a Faceit hub testing the new Anubis. Yeah, I don't know. I want to give it like some fun name like Austubis or Austin Anubis, Austin Nubis. Not bad. I want to give it something like that just because it's, you know, my creative vision. But yeah, again, if you want to play test when it's time, join the Discord. I appreciate you guys for being excited about it. And I have an update video coming with all of the Mythic stuff because I know a lot of people still are looking for forward to Mythic games and whatnot. But we'll talk about that in a separate video because some people won't care and I don't want to ruin their retention. So make sure you guys sub to this channel, and thank you guys for almost 10,000 subs on the third channel. That's also ridiculous if you think about it. But anyway, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Much love, and I'll see you guys on stream, hopefully.